Too often, we listen to others with the intent to reply. Empathic listening is an altogether different way of being. It is listening with the intent to understand, with the intent to get to the bottom of an issue. It's one of the most important habits any leader can practice. It's the key to effective results in interpersonal relationships, in teams, and in organizations. When we listen empathically, we try to understand the other's point of view with no judgment, with no preconceived end in mind. We simply seek to understand. We temporarily suspend our view long enough to see the world through their eyes. Only people who are secure enough with themselves, those with a firm grasp of the private victory, have the capacity to listen in this way. It's important to note that empathic listening is not about agreeing or disagreeing. It's not about solving or fixing or figuring someone out. It's simply about understanding another's point of view and feelings. Watch what happens when you listen with the sole intent to understand.
Okay, let's have a little role play on this in order to learn it. Let's say that I'm your son, I'm in high school, and you're my mother or my father. Okay? Let's start over here. I've had it with school, Mom. I mean, I get nothing out of it. It's a complete and total waste of time.
You're frustrated that school is taking a lot of time and you feel it's a waste.
It is. It is, and I don't know why I should stay on. I mean, Joe quit. He's got a great job.
And you think Joe is happy with his choice?
Yeah. He's got a car. He makes good money. He's learning a lot of things. What a deal he's got. And, I mean, really.
So you're thinking that you would maybe like to quit school?
Well, why not? Look what he's learning, and I'm not learning. And all I have to do is get you to sign the paper, and I can perhaps get the same deal he's got.
So you seem that would solve your problem.
It would give me an opportunity to do something and to learn and to make money. Maybe I'd end up with a car myself, and I'd avoid all the hassle of this homework. The problem is that, I don't know, Joe brags about it so much. It makes you wonder.
It makes you wonder if he's happy with his choice or if he regrets quitting school.
I don't know. I don't know why he talks so much about it. I mean, every time I'm with him, talk, look what I can do, look what I can do, you know, look what you have to do. I don't know if he really means it or not.
So I sense that you're not sure if that's the action that you would want for yourself. One part of you would like that, and the other part is not sure.
That's true. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'm having a problem in some of my classes, I guess. Kind of embarrassing to talk about.
So I sense that you have a lot of anxiety about this.
I do. I mean, I think Dad would kill me. You won't talk to him, will you?
You don't want Dad to know about this.
I mean, you know how he's always talking education, and gosh, if he knew. I mean, I took this test, and they put me in the 4th grade level. I mean, of reading, and I noticed that all the classes I'm doing bad in have a big reading part in them.
That was a great shock for you.
Tremendous. I mean, I haven't yet recovered from it, frankly, and it's been over a week, and it's taken me a lot of courage just to come to you, and I don't know.
That hurt you deeply.
I have no idea how deeply. I mean, I just felt wiped out by it, and boy, I can't believe talking to Dad about it, but I have to face it, I guess, sometime. I don't see any way out. That's the problem, because I don't want to quit school.
You don't want to quit school, and you don't want to disappoint Dad.
Exactly. Do you have any ideas?
I'd love to explore some ideas with you.
Now notice, a lot of people think that empathy takes a lot of time. Empathy is the fastest form of human communication. I'm serious. Because you're dealing with what actually is happening inside a person. She's discovering what the real problem is, instead of getting all wrapped up around other kinds of issues and problems that consume all kinds of time. And she's so skilled at just not adding to, not taking away, just empathizing with my feeling and with my plight, my mind. She understands me. I'm willing to be open. That only took just a few minutes. Literally, my experience is that is possible in most situations, not all, but in most. If people would have the spirit of openness, of the spirit of genuine empathy, where they're sincere and trying to understand, it's amazingly fast. The hurt inside people will come out very, very fast, and they'll often look to you as a person that can really give them some serious help, as she did.
It's that simple. All you need to do is reflect what they feel and say in your own words. And because it's so simple, we often underestimate its power. If you don't believe me, just try it tonight with someone important to you. Just simply reflect what they feel and say in your own words. Remember now, listen with the intent to understand, not to reply. It's the key to opening up people's hearts and getting to the real issue.